Hey y'all, I just wanted to go through a lesson on how to play that 2007 reunion version of Ramble that Zeppelin did. So most of the things in the show, all the strings are tuned down. So we can hear it. So this one is one of those. So you play it in E, and you play it in E, it'll sound like it's in D. So of course Jimmy does everything with one guitar. So it's a little mix of rhythm and lead fills and stuff. The main riff. So you take if you want to bar an E like that, or with your pinky, but slide up to an E, and then take that finger off, leaving only the bar, and then it goes to this, I don't know what it is, but it's low E, A at 9, D at 7, G at 9. Slide into an A with the high E uncovered, it's an A. But if you were going to play this A or bar an A, this is just the D, G, and B of it with the high E open. And then suspend the G string on. You want the A string in there too. So that goes through a bunch of those, leaves are falling around, all that. Then you get to the little fill. So that's all, the only string you fret in that part is the G. And you start at, with the B and E open. So you can pick that real sloppy, because that's the sound of it. Bend up. It's that, E pentatonic lick, major pentatonic. G bent up. That's what you're doing on the G string from 14 to 12. Those other two strings open in it. Back up to 14. And then 7, 6, 4, 2, 1. So you do that same E, except back onto an E. E5 really. He chops a little bit. The next one is A string open. You're doing that same E, that A shape you're doing, except the G string's open this time. So it's only the D covered at 7, and then 2 frets behind is the B. So it goes. So you start with this one down 2 frets, and then 1 more. I add the last little lick of it. I add the B at the 3rd fret. It's hard to tell on this version. On the album you can hear that, the old Zeppelin recording, the studio version. Hard to tell because he's so distorted and real sloppy at that gig. Brilliantly sloppy, but sloppy. It's hard to tell if he does that, but you want to do it, I think. Back into another verse, And it goes into that little. He kind of came up with a way to do that live, because of course on the album you can hear it, it's 2 guitars. each doing that. But to do it live, he just he does it like that. So at 16 is your G, and 1 behind it at 15 is the B, and then you're hammering on and off to both of them at 14 there. Then just bend it up. And he holds the last one. And then back to... And then you do the... He messes around with it a little bit, and he's... You know, whatever he's doing on it, but I didn't bother to listen to that, to be honest. So 14, 12 on B. And then the next one is 14 G to 11 G. And you end with D on 14. Does the first 3 of them, and then starts over again. The little turnaround one is on the G string, 14 to 11. It ends with G on 13. That's how the album is, and I like that one, so that's how I did this one. Then it's back, so this time he sort of sits out until Plant comes back in and he does the... That's part of the song. So you want to up at, what is this, 12, 9. You want D, G, and then hammer the D up 2 frets, up to 14 there. Doesn't matter if you get the A string on this, but I don't, unless I'm sloppy. Second one is just takes the... On the album, to me, it sounds like he brings it down. But on this one, he just does. Don't get the B like that. That's, I think I did that on the demo. It sounds terrible. And then the next one. On the A string, 14, 15. 14, 15, and then hammer on 12, 14. And then off. You can get the A string on the first half of it and the E string on the second half. It's okay. And then you're back into it. The only thing left is at the end, they end it with... You know, the what is it, what should never be lick. So that is on the E, A, and D strings. You've got A and D covered at, what's that, 9. Yeah, 9. And you go up 2, hammer up the A string to 14. And then do the same thing, shift all your fingers 1 string down, or up. Except on that one you want A, D, G. That one is just A and D, and it's 7, 9 on the A. Well, actually, yeah, on that one you want A, D, and G. And you just hammer the A string, 7/9. The next one is just D and G, and D goes 7/9 into an E5 chord. And then on the very last one he goes. He goes into the A chord for Black Dog. So that's the whole thing. Good luck.